Hi everyone, I'm Mike Fazio from Career Team, and it is both my pleasure and honor to be your opening session speaker at the National Association of Workforce Development Professionals Youth Symposium this November in beautiful, but I'm sure chilly, Chicago, Illinois. Bridget Brown, the Executive Director for NAWDP, has asked me to put together just a few words for you, kind of a sneak peek as to what I'll be talking about. So here we go. I'll tell you, folks, I have spent the better part of the last 3 years traveling this great country, meeting with and working with workforce staff, trying to help them achieve even more. And you know what I found? I found a lot of people who are really motivated, really inspired, really have a sincere desire to help others better their lives. That's great. But today, in our 2-minute drill, what I'd like to discuss with you is one of the big challenges that most workforce organizations are dealing with today. You see, to me, a lot of what happens out there is how we brand ourselves. What is branding? You say, well, branding really comes down to two very simple components. What people think of your organization. So in other words, if you knocked on a business's door in your community and told them the name of your organization, would they instantly say, never heard of you? Would they say, we've tried you guys before, but it didn't work out? Would they say, I think you're that organization down the block that works with those troubled kids, and we don't want any trouble in here, so no thanks? Versus, what do you really want them to think when they hear your organization name? Don't you want them to think you've got young, eager, trainable people who can come into an organization or a business and help that business grow at a reasonable cost? Of course you would. This is the trick. How do you get these two things to match up? I'll tell you, in the private sector for the big companies like Nike, they have millions and millions of dollars to spend so that they can grow their brand in the direction they want to. In the workforce industry, we don't quite have that luxury. Most of the times, it's feet on the street, flyers, letters, emails, and such. What I'll do in Chicago, though, is share with you what other workforce organizations are doing really, really well to expand their brand. So that's it for now, folks. That's my 2-minute drill. I'll send a series of these out before we meet together in Chicago so we can really maximize our time together. Make it a great day, and I really, really look forward to seeing you soon.